Welcome my friend to another episode with Wired Camp, and this is Let's Talk About It. I am Alex and welcome to Wired Camp. So what I have here today, it's a generic product, probably made in China. It's an IGT table or you know what you want to call it, customizable table for camping. It doesn't cost much. I found it in Amazon Japan. I have it right here. It costs like 11,000 yen, something like that. It comes into this nice package with two zipper here. There's two pockets. The big one here, it's for the table structure. So let's pull it out, and this is it. And then in the other pocket you have kind of like a hanging structure that you can put on the side of the table to hang stuff. And then you have three foldable panels. So let's put away this. Two panels are bigger, so this one are made by 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. And there is one, and there is two. And there is a smaller one made by 4 parts. And that's all. That's all you get. So, what's interesting with this table? Well, for example, compared to the Nature Hike IGT table, the legs are adjustable. They can be extended so it become taller. So the table is 45 centimeters by, I'm looking for my notes, 45 centimeters by 89 centimeters, and it can go from 43 to 64 centimeters tall. So compared to other tables, this one stands more taller. So probably you can use it with, you know, not just low camping chair, but even a little bit higher camping chair. How do we use this? Well, today I have here another product, also generic, find in YouTube, bland copy of Nature Hike kitchen. This is the kitchen. Basically, this can be just a normal kitchen with legs and whatever you want. You know, have legs. You can use it on the table. Let me put this one aside. Okay, so this is a kitchen, but when you close it, you can insert it on the top of the table. How do we do that? Okay, let's take a look at how to do that. So, for the sake of showing how to do it, I think I will move the table and put me on the floor and show you how to do it. So, I'll get back to you in a minute. Welcome back everybody. So, I have the table here. What we do with this table, it's very easy. You just open it and it's ready to go. So what I was talking about is this panel, they basically slide in like so. There is a notch at the end here where you can securely put the panel. Then you put a smaller one, and then you put the last one. Probably I need to put this one first. Okay, then slide it there, and then here. Okay. So as it is now, the table is done. So how do you customize this table? Before that, the other part of the structure they are basically for the side. So you have a kind of like plastic piece here that comes out like this and like this and like so and like so, and same on the sides, and this allows you to put this kind of like hanging rail. So you put one long here, the other one here, one here, like so, and the other one here. So once you put this, you have hanging points on the sides, so you can hang some stuff with some hook, like caps or knives or I don't know, whatever you want. Talking about customizable, they sell several accessories for this kind of table, and there are a basin for water with the water drop out. There is even a panel with the water sink that you can have a kind of like basin with water sink here, and it's electric. You can push and you have a container on the bottom and the water comes up and you can wash stuff. There are some container that goes inside here and you can put stuff inside. But what was interesting to me, it's the kitchen. I mean, this is the kitchen that I got, also generic, brand copy, exact copy almost from the Nature Hike one. So this kitchen basically, as you can see, you can use it by itself. You can connect the butane or even the propane if you have the adapter. I got some adapters also, and then you can attach it here and use it. But if you close this kitchen and you close the legs like so, and you remove the smaller panel, because this one is the same size as you can see, has the 4 panel, you can slide it right in like this, and there you have the table with the kitchen, and you can cook here, eat here, 2 people can eat here. I do have another panel like this that doesn't have the kitchen integrated but can be used with the Soto burner, and it will arrive to me soon. I will probably use soon and do maybe a quick review, or maybe I just use it in my adventure with this table. And it can be attached on the panel, and that probably can fit inside here, even on the side. So as you can see now, I have the kitchen installed here. Now the interesting thing with this table is that, let me remove this one before it fell down, is that it has a regulator here, and you can open it. And voila! Oops! It becomes quite taller. Good enough for probably a normal camp chair. Not just a smaller one, but a regular chair. I think you can use it to cook and eat on this. It's quite stable. It doesn't, I don't think there is a danger to close it unless you block some legs and try to close. No, even that, it seems quite stable. And it's nice because you can cook, you can do anything, you cook, you finish. Okay, remove this one, slide in the 4-section panel, and then you have the table. How cool is that? And it costs way less than the Natural Hike one. And the material is not bad. This kind of like rail to hang stuff here are not super strong, but I mean, this is long, it's a bar, so if you push it too much, probably you will bend it, but if you treat it well, I think you will have no problem. The short one is very sturdy, but you know, this one you can see it's moving, but I mean, why you need to bend this? No need, you know. Oh, by the way, this little fella can support up to, let me check my notes on my tablet here. If I remember correctly, it's, yeah, this little fella can support up to 45 kilos. I mean, a kid can sit on this table. And it's quite easy to put away. You know, let's remove the kitchen here. Let's take this nice, you know, cover. Then what do you do? Basically, okay, let's start with the sections. Remove this one, remove this one, remove the other one, close the little plastic holders, remove panel, hold it, remove the other panel, hold it, hold it, then close the legs, and then, as you did before, you close it, and one side has to go inside before the other, but then it's pretty easy. And then you have it. Put in the bigger pocket, you put the structure of the, okay, in the bigger pocket you put the structure of the table. Is this the bigger pocket? No, this is the bigger pocket. Okay. Then in the other pocket you put panels. And you give this, put it here, maybe a little bit in the middle, and then this one, and put it inside here, and then zip, 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 and zip. And voila, finito, finish, ready to be packed away. Let me put back the table and I go back and sit. Welcome back everybody. So, let me put away the kitchen. So let's talk about some stats. As I said, this table can support max 50 kilos. It weighed 3.5 kilos. Of course, it's not a backpacking or hiking or whatever, you know, this is camping stuff. So it is 89 centimeters long when packed, and it is 15 centimeters wide and 13 centimeters tall. And it has two pockets, as you can see, where you can divide the structure and the parts. Or maybe you put structure and the poles, the side poles, and the parts here. There is still some space to put stuff in, some accessories or something inside. There is still some space, so it's quite a comfortable bag. The table, it is 89 again centimeters wide, long. It is 45 centimeters wide, and it can be regulated between 43 to 64 centimeters tall. The material, let me check here what they say. The material is made by aluminium, and this is black. Even the wooden model that has just the panel wooden is the same. The structure is the same, the bag is the same, just the panel. You will get basically two black panel and one wooden panel. So that's it. The price on Amazon as today, it's 11,000 yen, around 11,000 yen. I guess it's like $70 or 70 euro. I'm not sure, but you know, I will put everything in the description of the video, and I will put maybe also here, as well as, you know, the stats when I'm talking. I will put on the screen. By the way, my channel reached 100 people, or actually 101 subscribers. So yeah, a little little goal for me. Three digits subscribers. Please help me to grow the channel. Like and subscribe. Watch the video. Leave a comment if you want to know something. Just put in the comment. I try my best to answer to you. I will use this table in my next adventure that coming soon. Probably either a camp lunch adventure or an overnight adventure, while I would use this to just cook and see how it, you know, if it is good or not. I think that this table looks pretty good, pretty solid. Compared to the nature hike, it has the advantage to, you know, become taller or smaller. So and it costs less. You know, having a branded product doesn't necessarily mean all the time that they are better than the no brand. This is actually a no brand because I couldn't find actually what is the brand of this, but you know, it's quite nice, and it is compatible with other IGT table accessories. Of course, you need to consider that the table is, as I said, 89 centimeters long by 45 centimeters wide. So I think that the panels they must have, you know, the accessories that you mount inside. They must keep these table standards. I guess they are like 86 centimeters by, well, it doesn't matter how much wide they are. You can insert it. But yeah, I will try to find some other accessories if I can, and order it and test it. But for now, yeah, this plus the kitchen, and yeah, in a weeks, I think I will get also the other kitchen that is compatible. It's not a kitchen; it's the panel of the kitchen that can be inserted, and it's compatible with the Soto burner that I have. So that would be also interesting. It's a little bit lighter than this kitchen that I got here. This one it's quite heavy, but you know, this is all car camping, so it doesn't matter. Car camping, you have the car, you put everything inside, and that's it. And yeah, so please like and subscribe and help me to grow the channel. and we are almost at the end of the year, but I will do some adventures, possibly, hopefully, in the snow and minus something degrees with the normal gas stove or with the wood stove that I got last year in titanium, and I couldn't, no, this year and in the start of the year, but I couldn't use yet. And yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and see you the next video, adventure or review or whatever it will be. Trips, who knows, maybe motorbike, yeah, why not. Take care everybody, bye bye.